Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, Rachel. Welcome in, Trollfiend. I just want to apologize. Oh, wait. Lower the music a little bit. I want to apologize in advance. My webcam is going to be a bit laggy today. It's because of the exposure. Still haven't been able to figure out a way to deal with that. But we flipped around the setup, as you may see. So now that it looks a little bit more interesting. You can actually see the kitchen back there too. So looks a bit nicer. I just like the way it looks. So we'll be going with this for today. And see how that works. Maybe tomorrow too. Mirthful, welcome in, welcome in. Trollfiend with the Twitch Prime, thank you, thank you, thank you. I very much appreciate that, and welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Let me see here. I need to. Oh, this one, right? Yes, that. I think you guys see a duck now, right? Or paint. I can't tell if you guys can see this, but I think you can. Here's the little potato duck. Yeah, it looks like you can see it. Cool. Welcome in, welcome in. That red-haired plant girl. Welcome in, welcome in. So we are going to be continuing on from yesterday. So if I remember correctly, we are doing a skull cabin run today, which I'm a little bit concerned about. I think we might be able to do it tomorrow instead. The reason it's a concern is because look at our inventory. It's a mess. What luck is it today? We'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll go to Skull Cabin tomorrow, and we'll do some decoration today. How about that? No reason in particular. It has nothing to do with the Skull Luck Day, but yeah, I just feel like decorating, you know. So, did I make any notes yesterday? That is not the right notepad. This one. Oh right, we need to kill the skeleton for the last museum item, but we don't have the monster musk yet. So we can't really do that, can we? Hardwood we can do. Calendar we could get, but we already know he's on the 18th and 27th. We need to build another fish pond. Did she finish today? I don't even know for sure. Let's get a crab cake here. But yes, welcome in everybody. Welcome back. Robin is done with the fish pond. Okay, you guys know what that means, right? Anybody care to guess? That means we can put this little bad boy in there. Let's go. Let's go, dude. He's going in there. And Shazam! Now we have a legend pond. We just need a sign on there too. I think it takes a few days. Maybe you have to do a quest and then it'll be green water. Oh. Well, foraging level up. So we have to wait until 9 when she actually opens. Do we have everything smelted? Yeah, we do. We do have all the... Yeah, we have everything we need for the skull cabin, so we just need a good day then. Ah, we were gonna buy seeds from Pierre. That's what it was. Let's chop some wood then first. Also, we are currently streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. The YouTube thing is more so just, you know, expanding it a little bit because I do want to try and build an audience there too. So I'm uploading my videos, right? The shorts, the videos. So eventually it'll hopefully pop off somewhere. But it's just to increase exposure, really. I will potentially stream to TikTok. I'm not sure. I am uploading shorts there. But we'll see if I actually do stream to it. And I do believe the multi-stream chat works, so I should be able to see everybody types on both platforms. So if there happens to be anybody at all on the YouTube side, hopefully that will work too. Ah, there you go. Well, there we go. It works. Cool. So I can see it. Now, question is, does that show up? I don't think I have the chat visible, do I? Let me see if I can fix that. Sources. I think it's... Let me see. Chat. Chat box. There you go. Show platform icons. Sure, I can do that. Ah, there's Rachel. There she is. So let's hope that works. At least you can see the icon for YouTube now. I feel like that's a decent place to have it, right? Alright, let's go to Pierre. Let's get some seeds. We need to open up inventory space first. Because then we can plant all the crops and stuff. Yeah, this seems to work. I don't know why the Twitch one is further to the right. Is that because it's a longer message? Are you allowed to show YouTube chat on Twitch? I thought they were picky about that. Oh, are they? Oh, thank you for letting me know. I will disable it for now. And I will look into it after stream. It's really not that important. It doesn't have to be visible. But of course, I want to make sure that I abide by the rules. So we'll do this for now. Okay, let's drop off these and these as well. Right, a lot of mahogany seeds. That's cool. Goodness. Okay. We need to buy some. We don't have any more iridium bars. I want to buy some wood too. Oh, we need to fit the fish pond too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then stone. Oh, no way we don't have stone. Ain't no way. Wait, where did all the stone go? Like, we don't really have money to buy stone, really. We could farm some. We could obviously buy it, but I would rather buy wood, to be honest. Because stone we can farm, wood we can't really farm. Just heard stuff from big streamers today, problems with that, so I thought I should ask. Well, thank you very much. I will take a look at it after stream. I'm sure a lot of people do it, but a lot of people do stuff that goes against the US. I want to make sure that I follow the rules as much as possible. 500 days of summer. Wait, 500 days? Welcome in, Algo. Okay. I just gotta make sure I have everything. Let's do Pierre first. I need to look at my picture to see exactly how many crops we need. It doesn't have to be an exact number, I guess, but it needs to be close enough. So the greenhouse needs 20 melons. I know that much. And 3 hops. There. 20 melons, 3 hops. We have the strawberries already. Oh, I have some bean starters in this layout. Didn't I buy bean starters? Just on the off chance that I might need it. Yeah, I did. Wow. That's actually so sick. I don't actually think I would need them, but I will. Cool. Okay, so that's all taken care of. So that still leaves 20 melons, 3 hops, 4 more hops. So 24 melons. Let's go with like 30 melons, maybe 20 hops. That's probably more than we need, but whatever. And then 3 corn and 3 blueberry plants. I think that should cover everything. Looking pretty decorated. Yeah, we made some progress. We still have a long way to go, but we're waiting for the retro catalog on the 7th. So let's go with 30 of those. We'll go... Let's just get like 10 of those. Just in case I misplace some, right? And then I think it's like... I don't know exactly how much, but 50 wheat should be more than enough. And then we can have some more grass starters. And we should still have enough money for a fish pond here. And then the rest of the money we'll spend on wood. So we have like 450 wood or something, which is decent enough, right? Yeah. So before we upgrade the... or build the fish pond, let's farm some stone. This is, in my opinion, the best way to get stone, at least at this stage. I'm gonna be a little bit time efficient on this, because I don't know if we're ahead of pace or not. And on the off chance that we're behind, I don't want to end up wasting time, you know what I mean? We're going to be efficient. How much stone do we have right now? 70, good. We can just put this here. The gray stones can have coal too, which is actually really handy. And I believe they benefit from the miner perk as well. So you get 1 more stone per gray stone when you have the miner perk. I think it counts as a stone. Or as an ore, sorry. Nice. Almost there. As you can see, it's the same strat as the elevator strat. Works the same way. Also works in Skull Cavern too. Alright, that's everything we need. Now we go to Robin. There's gonna be another Thunder Day tomorrow, which hopefully means we can get some batteries. $200 stone? Oh, I thought it was... Oh, goodness. Well, I thought it was 150 stone. I was 100% sure, man. Well. Back we go. Get a couple more. Oops. Perfect. It's a very loaded floor right here. Look at that. 37 stone from 1 floor. Not bad. Could be all that we need here. Wonderful. If I don't misremember myself, we actually do have star fruits too to harvest. Maybe I should harvest those and sell it and then get more wood. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Things are coming together, guys. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Okay, let's get some wood. We do also need to buy Leadstone, to be fair. Like, we really don't have a lot, and we need it for decoration too, so I guess we will have to buy some anyway. We also need to replace the starfruit today as well. How many quality sprinklers is it for the layout? Is it 16? I think it is. We need 16 gold bars, iron bars, and refined quartz. I think we already have the refined quartz sorted. Let's get this. Go. Oh. I so desperately want to get back to Stardew, but my PC is not handling anymore. Wait, your PC can't handle Stardew? Wait, what happened? Stardew is not the most demanding game. What happened? I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks. Okay. So let's think about this. We need to go to the quarry too, I think. The hardwood is done. We built another fish pond. We bought the seeds from Pierre. Rock candy, that's it. Which means we need 3 of these. Let's see if we can make this. We do run very fast, so. And finally tomorrow we can place the freaking hardwood fence. How long has this been waiting for? Or been waited for, I guess. Okay, how much is 120? No, 112 starfruit. That is 44,800 gold. So we need 44,000. We need 45,300 gold to be able to afford the ticket as well. So 45,300. No Junimo statue today. I now have an idea. I guess it's getting too old, but since 1.6 it's struggling. Oh, I have no idea. I guess it's getting too old since 1.6 update is struggling, and I don't want lagging Stardew. I mean, that's fair. Do you lag in anything else, or is it just Stardew? Because Stardew is extremely optimized. It doesn't lag. It doesn't take a lot of CPU at all. It's a very low energy game, or whatever you call it. We need this. Might need that one. Okay, that's good enough. That's enough crafting resources to last us a little while until we get the next Skull Cavern run under our belt, I guess. Wait, you can always already get moss. I didn't notice. Okay, cool. So now we got to keep an eye out for this. It's gonna be extra much during the rain, green rain, but we can already get some. Fantastic. And now we get 112. Starfruit. This is the last round of starfruit that we can put in the entire greenhouse. After this, we have to do it on a smaller area because we need the melons and the red cabbage to grow. Red cabbage is less worrisome, but the melons is 9 days. That takes a long time. So 112. Perfect. We don't really need anything else. I should use some seasonal plants, like the cactus. They actually look really nice during summer. I'm actually gonna grab a few of those. Why not? I can run some games that are equal to Stardew demand-wise, but bigger games like Sims aren't possible to play for quite some time. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of computer do you have? Is it a laptop or? I don't think I've heard of a game that lags in Stardew. Stardew is like as demanding as an SNES games, like on emulators and stuff. Maybe even less. Because those emulators aren't always super optimized. Okay, we got this. Very good. That was really the only thing we absolutely needed. So let's think about this. Tappers is not going to be done yet. Red cabbage seed we can't do anything about yet. We already did the haunted skulls, so we don't have to worry about those right now. We still need a dino floor for a tibia bone. We'll do that on the same day as we're getting the... what is it called? The seed maker. Where are my DSGs? There. We need to smelt. That's 15, right? Yeah. So we need... Ah, we don't have iron. Oh no. I mean, we can water them by hand. It's not the end of the world. That's a bit unfortunate though, but we can at least have the gold prepared. Let's get a bit more. Just make sure we have a lot of gold bars. Like the same reason, we should have had like iron bars prepared. We don't have to worry about a scarecrow in this layout, except for the wheat. That's the only place that needs a scarecrow. But we're gonna start planting crops now. But, unfortunately, we do have to water by hand. So I will use DSG on everything to minimize the amount of watering we actually have to do. Oops. I think I'm gonna have corn here. Melons here. It's not my intended design, but I think this will look better. Okay. There's the hops down. We need some coffee beans as well. I don't know exactly how many coffee beans we have in this layout. I want to say 5. I think it is exactly 5. Oh, we already planted 2 here. Okay. Can you DSG tea leaves? Probably not, right? I don't think so. Not that it matters. It would grow anyway, but it's funny. Like a normal stand-up PC, no idea what kind of motherboard I have. It's an NVIDIA GTX 970. I mean, that sounds like a processor issue then, because there's no way a graphics card like that's gonna struggle with anything like Stardew. Like, it's an old one, but it's still like a $50 to $100 graphics card. It's more than enough for Stardew. Like, you could probably run Stardew on motherboards alone. Like, motherboard integrated CPUs and GPUs. I don't know if there is one that has both. Probably there exists. But it's so low demand that I can almost assure you it is not hardware fault. I think it's something... Maybe it's not utilizing your graphics card or something. That's my best guess. But it's hard to see without actually having in front of me to troubleshoot with, I guess. Okay, so that's that. We need to plant all the starfruit. They are high priority. There we go. Big balls for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, big balls. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead and put it right. Let's see. Put up that. Like that, right? Yeah. I don't know if I did this right. Actually, I did. Yeah, this is fine. It just means the bottom part. There you go. Yeah, yeah. And then you have the quality sprinklers at the bottom. That's it. That's it. Okay. I think that is everything. I will actually go ahead and go to the Adventure Guild, and I will sell some stuff. Unfortunately, primarily solar essence. Like, I'm not a big fan of doing this. Maybe sell 70 of them. We have this to sell too. Let's do this. Drop off these. Sell this. And then we need to bring a totem. And we're gonna be selling these to the Adventure Guild and then buying more DSG. Pierre and Clint are closed, so the only place you can sell to at this time is the Adventure Guild. But I find like I'm already down to 12 DSG. I don't think we need any more. I really don't. But on the off chance that we for some reason do, it would suck not to have any at all, so I want to buy like 40 more or something. That's enough for 60 more. No, that's enough for 30 more. That's enough for 40 more. And because Pam has gone home for the day, we have to use the teleportation totem. I had to look into that kind of problem. Thank you for the idea. You're welcome. Yeah, absolutely. It's not. That should not be a problem with the computer. I mean, unless it's like if the whole hardware is dying or something. Yeah, sure. That I could see. But then it's just computer getting old. That's a GPU from 2014, so it has a few years on its back, but it should still definitely be able to run Stardew just fine. I'm really sorry you have to deal with that. That sucks. Not being able to play the game you like, that's really unfortunate. I would never wish that upon my worst enemy. Okay. Now we have a good amount of this. We're gonna hold on to the melons for now. We'll plant them if we see an opportunity. We do need to plant the starfruit seeds now, though. We will have to water them by hand. I don't know if we're going to water them by hand tomorrow. Maybe? But I don't think it actually matters. These will be done on the 13th. Yeah, that's more than enough time. We have a couple of days that we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's 108. Right, it is. Yeah. It's not 112. We do have higher farming skill. We might actually be able to get away with just one salad here. We should be consuming a lot less energy when we water now. Actually, no. We need one more. Yeah, we are definitely using less energy. Yep. Very good. That's going to be a lot of money coming in. And drop off the rest of these. Coffee beans gonna be in the house. None in the greenhouse, so we don't actually need to plant those anywhere right now. Now we can grab these back. Right, we have a little bit of time left in the day. Before we faint today, we need to make sure that everything is prepared for tomorrow. So the inventory needs to be Skull Cavern prepared, I guess. Oh yeah, we were gonna make the signs and stuff, right? For that, we need to grab these. Need coal. Oh, there it is. Ah. Oh. Unfortunate. That one is going to be on the fish pond when it's built. This one can be here. Boom. Now we got a little legend in there. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Finally, we can actually start decorating this place now. Feels long overdue. Oops. That is right. We need to make some crab pots too, but unfortunately we don't have the iron bars for it right now. Not a big deal. We can get them literally anytime. We can actually buy them from Willy, which we probably will. Get it, Willy? We probably will. Go, that's that. I guess we could have maybe 2 of these, like that. Ah, we never got basic logs, did we? Unfortunate. Everything is basic logs or oops, or fence, really. There is 4 of these there. Gotta make sure nothing has grown here. So far nothing has, which is great. I would place pathing there, but we can't yet. It's gonna stop it from growing. Here we have some we can plant. We can plant these. Wait, are those? Oh look, they're little fireflies. Have I never noticed these before? Or is it because they're in... yeah, it's because they're in brightness, I think. You can't see the glow from them. Normally I see them from the glow they emit, but because it's so bright on the farm, you can't actually see them. Kind of a shame, actually. I haven't thought about that. I guess that would get in the way. 8. These. Ah. Okay. Yeah. This is all looking good so far. Oh, here we can do a little something something. We need batteries for those. Let's actually get some batteries. If we're fast, we still have time. We do 1. That's all we have time for, really. Then we gotta fix the inventory. Goes there. Now that's all eliminated. Very good. Like, this is what I mean. Maybe the cactus could actually be good there. I feel like that's better. It looks so nice in summer with the little flower on top. It's like Minecraft. The new cactus flowers they introduced. Okay. Let's drop off all the decorative stuff. We'll drop these into the respective chests. Grab this. Oops. Yeah, we don't have to water tomorrow. We'll be good. We actually do have a lot of summer squash. I might be able to make something work with that too. Who knows? I had to think about it. So we need the food. We have this. We need the slingshot and bombs. We need staircases. I think that's it. I do believe this is the setup that we need. Oh, spicy eels. Oh, we didn't have any, did we? Yeah, I remember now. Right. So we'll just have to hope that this will be enough. We'll eat the crab cake. That will last for the rest of the day after this one is over. Okay, so goals tomorrow. We need to get a seed maker, at least one. Preferably more than that, but one will do. Any more than that is just a bonus. So let's think. I start today, I teleport, I go down. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, right? It's Friday. Robin is going to be building. She'll be occupied. We don't need to get the skeleton yet. The hardwood is not necessary for that day. We can skip that day for that. We already have 420. Yeah, we should be fine, man. We're going to have the rest of the summer to farm hardwood. We'll be fine. Yes. Yeah, that should be... Oh, dino floor. Okay, so... let's add this one to the general things to do. And then 5th of summer, rock candy, brute force seed maker, and dino floor for tibia bone. That's one of the decorative things we need. I think this is it. Yeah. Should be good. We got everything we needed. Very nice. I'm glad we got some extra. Oh, it's tent kit. Nice. We need that actually for decoration later. Oh, look at the farming. Oh, there we go. Cool. All right. Could have made it 10% more if we waited with the starfruit, but I think it was better to sell it at the day that we did. We already have the lightning rods, right? Yes, they're all there. Good. Perfect. Doesn't guarantee that no crop gets destroyed, but it's unlikely. We don't need to buy anything here, do we? No. Yeah, that's it. This is literally all we do today. We don't have that much ammo. I didn't check the daily luck. I mean, it was skull day last day. As long as it's not skull, I'm happy, to be honest. Even a bat day is manageable. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it? I'm gonna be kinda pausey today because we don't have that much ammo. I want to make sure we get our money's worth here. Looking good so far, at least. Spoke too soon. Dude, okay, it's a startup day. There's no way that's not a startup day. Dude, what is this? We're getting a ladder on every single ammo. Ooh, let's go, dude. Let's go, man. Okay. This could be a ladder on this floor already. Looking to be. So I'm actually going to take a photo. I want to make sure that I keep this pace. I'm okay with exploring after floor 100, but for now, on these big floors, I want to make sure that I'm not making any stupid decisions. Okay, so there actually isn't a ladder on this one. We just got quote-unquote unlucky on this one. I wouldn't even call that unlucky, but we do need iron. Let's go for that. Good. Nice. Okay, it's 7 a.m. We're at 32. How good is this pace right now, man? It's crazy. I won't take that ladder because... Oh, no mind, I will. I see the ladder up there. I was hoping for a shaft. Very good. Not a great floor. But there's a meridian down here. Ah. It's awkward. Nice. Not too bad. Ooh, bro, what is this pace? This pace is incredible right now. This is really good. This is like back in the old days. This is fantastic pace. Dude, another shaft. I think that's a crab, yeah. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. We need to get a seed maker anyway. So this amazing pace doesn't really mean much. Damn, I forgot. Well, at least that means that it's probably a good luck day. So that is beneficial for what we're trying to do here. If you don't know, we need to get a seed maker today. So if we don't get that, this is a no good day anyway. I forgot about that. Dang, dude. This was such a good pace. I mean, obviously, it is possible we get it, right? Before the end of this day. But if we don't, we have to restart today. This floor does not have a ladder. We can brute force it. In that case, I don't mind taking ladders. Because we need to reset the floor as much as possible. The depth is important, but getting as many floor resets with the rock candy up is more important. Because rock candy will increase the chance of getting a treasure floor by a tremendous amount. Like 1% per luck, so every single floor has a 5% chance of being a treasure floor based on this rock candy alone. That does not include any other amplifiers that you may have, like daily luck and such. Oops. Omni Geode. Wow. This is just a wild day, dude. What is happening? The crab. How many shafts, dude? Oh, I made it to 100. Goodness gracious. We take so much damage from these shafts, man. I haven't even thought about it, but we are taking a ton of damage. And unfortunately, it's non-negotiable as well. We need the rock candy. If we don't have the seed maker by today, like there's gonna be issues later on. If I'm farming staircases, how many is it worth using on a skull cabin runs? Like, do I need to go down 500, 1000? Do you mean how many floors you need to go down? Because anything beyond 100 is not going to yield that much more. From floor 1 to 100, the ores are increased by a pretty large margin per floor. But after 100, it sort of plateaus. So after that, you don't get as much per floor. So I would say, if you're going to go down and just make a decent amount of iridium without investing too much, go for 100. Rush down to 100 as fast as you can, and then just play out the day. But if you're just trying to go crazy, you need to go until, like, yeah, somewhere between 500 and 1000, probably close to 1000, if you want to have any sort of actually significant ore on the floors. They hard nerfed it in 1.4.1, I think it was. Dude, how am I getting 2 crystallariums? I don't need crystallariums. I mean, I'll take a crystallarium, don't get me wrong. But I need seed makers, man. I need 1 seed maker. But yeah, as you can see, 124, we're already getting decent amount of iridium on some of these floors. Like, it's not bad at all. Is there a ladder over there? Yeah, there is. Oops. Nice. It's gonna suck having to reset this day, man. If I had like a bunch of ladders, that would have been great. Before the rock candy runs out, I'm gonna brute force a bunch of floors. Just ladder, 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 and hope to get it. Because this is a day that'll be 100% worth keeping, even if I waste all my stone on ladders. Oh, we did get a spicy eel. Look at that. Wait, do we have a... No. I was up... Oh, we have a slammer! Yeah, the slammer is actually as good as the Seb's Lost Maze. No, the slammer is better. Because it has less weight, so the mobs get pushed back less. It's actually a good thing. Ah. That's too fast. And we're glitched. Gotta wait. Not the best situation to be glitched in, but it's just how it is sometimes. Gotta have miraculous reaction times here. Oh, there you go. There's so much iridium, I have to go for it, man. Dude, 400 ore almost at 2 PM. This is fantastic pace. Such a shame. Can't get seed makers from crates, right? It's just the treasure floors, I believe. How many prizzies we're getting, dude? This is tantalizing. It's the explosive ammo, isn't it? That's what's causing this bug? I don't think it's animation cancel, is it? I feel like it only happens when I slingshot. I haven't really analyzed it close enough. And I don't run into it outside of Skull Cavern either. So I think this is actually the fault of the slingshot, not the... Yeah. I might need to be careful with eating right after slingshotting. Ah. Didn't even notice it was running out. Well, might as well try this. Could have done this before it ran out, but... What a sad situation. No, wait, what? What? There's no way. There's no way we actually got it. Wait, what? Wait, this run is not dead. Wait, it's not dead. There's still a chance. Bro, what? What? Wait, the run is on. Wait. Actually so freaking disgustingly lucky. Oh my god. The dream is on, boys. We got this. How much ammo do we have? We have used a decent amount. Like this is fine. All of our numbers so far is looking good. I did not think about floor 200 giving 2 chests. There was double the chance at that floor. Just for the record, on a floor like that, it's about a 6% chance of finding that. Normally it's like 3%, 3.5% maybe. On that specific floor, because there's 2 of them, it's about a 6 to 7% chance. That is so disgustingly lucky, I can't. Because this is an amazing day so far. Mystic Stone, look at that. Like, this is an incredible day. As far as money goes. Oh, that is so disgusting. I actually feel vile. That was disgusting. The Sea Angel luck is alive and well. Congrats on hello. Welcome in, Lisanne. Welcome in, Hog's Breath. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing great. We could kill a few of these. Gotta be careful not to die here. Actually, we do have batteries already. I guess don't need it so much. Just a little bit of iridium if nothing else. Yeah, not really worth it, but... Let's just get another. Oh! Wait, we actually need to craft these quality sprinklers. That actually helps a little bit. If we could get some iridium sprinklers, that would make this day beyond perfect. Because we need 2 iridium sprinklers. I will craft them if I have to, or brute force them later in the run. But if I can get them now, that means no brute forcing later. Nice. I really wonder what the daily luck was. I should have checked it beforehand. Oh wow. Gotta be careful, I don't want to die here. Risk losing the freaking seed maker, imagine that. Imagine dying and losing the seed maker and all the iridium. 6 PM, 600 ore. This is a 1000 plus run. We can get the calendar after this potentially. I gotta be a little bit more sparing with the ammo. I'm gonna try and use bombs whenever I can. Or pickaxe, of course. I'm gonna try and be as efficient as I can with this. This is fine. Oh my god, we got another 4 quality sprinklers. Now we only need to craft 8. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, that's so dumb. I love Sea Angel luck, dude. Sea Angel luck is great. We have 9 Prizzies as well. What a freaking run. What an absolute god run. All things considered. Yeah, the luck is pretty crazy. Like, the quality sprinklers is less important. If we got... I would rather trade all these 8 quality sprinklers for 1 iridium sprinkler. because I can craft the other ones. But crafting the iridium sprinklers might be a little bit trickier. So we'll see. Either way, this is a banger of a day. You can remove these quality sprinklers and it would still be an incredible day. The amount of iridium and the seed maker alone make this an insane run. Now, you might be wondering, why do you need a seed maker so badly? Well, I need to get it early, which we're still really like mid-run, right? So this is fine. Because I need to seed maker red cabbage. And I need to do that early on so that I can replant the red cabbage and get more red cabbage. So that we can have one crop plot in the greenhouse of red cabbage in year 1. Which is the only way you can have it. It's stupid, it's unnecessary, but it's so fun. So that is the reason we need it so badly. There's no actual good reason to get it. It's just for the aesthetics. Honestly, more so the flex than anything. Just having a crop plot of red cabbage. Now, if I did get 2 iridium sprinklers on top of all of this, then someone would have to look at my save file, because clearly it's been tampered with at that point. I don't know how you would do it, but I'm sure there's a way. Nice. Good. That dropped nothing? Imagine having a bat not drop anything. Like in real life, you kill a bat, there's no iridium ore, there's no batteries, there's no mega bombs, there's no solar essence. The bat just dies. Where's the logic in that? Just a regular bat. We can ladder this for. Right now we care primarily about money. Iridium sprinklers can be forced another day. And we need money. A lot of it. Good shot. Bastard. Where's my music? Only now realized. We've been without music for 8 minutes. Whoa. I thought for sure that was gonna glitch my client again. Good. I'm trying to be more mindful with using my ammo right before I'm eating. Ooh, very close. That should be it. 999 ore. There you go. Now we have over 1,000. Insane run. I'm so glad I decided to use the last ladders to just kind of see if I could get it anyway. Oh, that made me so happy. We're not going to be stuck on this day for an egregious amount of time. Eat the crab cake, it's fine. Be worth it. We do have farm totems. By the time we're done with smelting, I kind of want to teleport back and see what the luck was. This strikes me as a start update for sure. Even after the rock candy is out, I'm still getting a lot of... Dude, we got 3 crystallariums today. Hello? Is that crazy or what? Oh. Oh, we're out of ammo. Goodness. Time to use the pickaxe. Play the game like the way it's intended, I guess. Ah. Here we are again, my friends. Riveting gameplay, I know. There we go. I don't know if we need a copper, but dang it, I'll take it. Alright, let's leave here. We don't need anything from the desert trader here. We can just go straight to the mines. Oh, what a run, my friends. What an absolute banger of a run. How much was that? 1100 ore? Yeah, 1150. Alright, just a heads up to everybody. We're going to be spam pausing here, so it's going to be flashing on the screen. If you guys are sensitive to that, I recommend you look away for about a minute, maybe? Close. We got most of it. Most of it was done. That's good. Didn't have time to check the luck, but... fantastic day. Okay. We have so many praises. Oh my god. Alright. We're good to get another Skull Cavern run sometime next week, but for now we don't have much that we have to worry about. The fish pond should be done today, so the eel has to go in there now. We didn't get a dino floor for tibia bone, or at least I didn't go out of my way for it, but we still... I'll just add that to the general to-do list. So, 6th of summer. Lay out quality sprinklers. Oh wait, we do have a tibia bone. Wait, am I stupid? There's one right there. We don't even need to worry about it. I didn't even know we had one. Okay, cool. Shit, take that one. Alright, good. Check tappers. What else could we do today? I'm just kind of thinking sell stuffs by shed, maybe? Can we get a shed, perhaps? Would that be good? Yeah. Anything built, really, is worthwhile. But a shed would actually be useful, too, right? Especially now that we're going to get the catalogs coming up soon. We need to smelt a lot today. So much so that I think we should go and craft a bunch more furnaces. Oh wow. Hope I didn't lose any crops. You might be wondering, what the heck are you gonna do with a prehistoric tibia? I mean, you already donated it, what's the point of it? It's for little Buster's. Buster's doghouse. That's what we need it for. That's the only reason. Need to really show that it's a doghouse, right? Okay. So, where do we put... I guess we can put furnaces out here, too. Like the good old days, you know? Like this. Because we're gonna need to smelt a lot. I think some of these might be done here. Tomorrow is retro catalog. I'm gonna add that to the to-do list. 7th of summer retro catalog. Many exclamation marks, because good lord, I cannot afford to miss this one. If I miss that day, it is basically game over. Like, we would still finish the farm, but it wouldn't look nearly as good because it'll be missing a lot of items. So, yeah. Really gotta get the retro catalog. Not to mention, one of the rooms in the house is literally retro designed. It has the catalog used for its aesthetic. It needs, otherwise I have to redo the whole room. Which, I mean, I guess I could do, but it'd just be a big shame. Other than that, we just need to do a bunch of decorating today. Do we need all these chrysallarians for anything? What could we multiply? Marble would be a good one to multiply if you want marble braziers. We don't. So, as far as I like, my layout doesn't have one at least. Coffee could be good. So, diamonds, maybe. We're only gonna get so many. We could do jades. We could actually do jades. Because then we could do a big Skull Cavern run at the end of this run. We have a lot of fire quartz already, but I'm probably gonna want a few more, just in case. I just realized I never smelted any iron, did I? Oops. Well, as long as we smelt it after this round, after Clint closes. Or maybe we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. We'll have to water it by hand. That's fine. We can do that for 2 days. And then it's going to be automatically watered. That will give us as much smelting as possible. That'll easily afford us the retro catalog and might also put us close to the regular catalog too. I don't know if we can buy both, but it'll be close. Very, very close. Okay, let's drop off whatever we don't need. We do need a seed maker. Maybe I should do this immediately. Before anything else at all. We might have to restart this day. Let's see if we can get 3. If we get 3 seeds from this, we're good. It needs to be 3 cabbage seeds. If it's not, that's fine. That's 1. So let's do this, because we need to get started on those right now. Like, very, very soon. So let's put this one down. It's always going to yield the same result no matter what you do, as far as I know at least. So it should always be whatever red cabbage amount it is right now when we put it in at 6 AM. So perfect, there we go. 3 seeds, we're done. We don't have to worry about this now. We should plant it and we should get another... We should get another garden pot and put it right there. Good. Nice, perfect. Good. That is now sorted. We need to put this one next to it, just so we know it. We use it. We need to sell quite a bit of stuff to Clint as soon as he opens. I want to smelt some iron, so we need to smelt at least 7 iron bars. I don't think we need any more than that. Any more than that would be for stables, it would be for explosive ammo for the next run. All of that can wait. Cool. Rest will be iridium. Dude, I haven't had furnaces like this since we min-maxed back in 2020, dude. God, that's a throwback. Okay, we have a lot of iridium bars now. So now, while we're waiting for Clint to open, we can go chop some hardwood. Actually, no. Can we refill this here? Oh, you can't. Let's actually just water the crops instead. For now, at least. And then we can get the iron while we're on our way, and then we don't have to ever water this again. Bless. Yeah. And so as to not forget... Ooh, have I watered these? I think I did. And so as to not forget, gotta water these two. Beautiful. We can start putting down hardwood fence today, which is such a relief. You guys have no freaking idea. Because it just feels like it's missing so much when you don't have the fence down. Ooh, 94k. Very good. Do we need any coal? Do like 100 coal maybe. No more than that is needed. Well, maybe 100 iron too. Okay, what else did we need? Okay, before we do anything, let's lay out the quality sprinklers, just to have those done. Beautiful. Very nice. Good, good, good. So Mr. Retro Catalog, that's tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm already on it. Gotta double check this is nothing here. No debris or nothing. Very good. Okay, so we need to buy a shed from Robin. Let's just get the wood. How much wood do we actually have right now? Let's drop off everything we don't need. Need more stone. Yeah. All right. The axe out. You can get the scythe too, sure. Yeah, we need to buy stone. I want to have one stack of each, preferably. I guess we don't need this on us. Good. We can remove the supporting blocks for this now. Hello, Mr. Robin. shed going. Good. Now we have plenty of resources. Oh, I forgot almost. Let's get like another maybe 15 of those. 25 of those at least. I think we're good on log sections. It's just the basic logs that we need. Okay. Now we can chop the hardwood. What else did we need? Shed is done. Selling stuff is done. Tappers would be the one thing. I'll check if the tappers are done. I don't think they are though. Not yet. Oh, we need a grape. I forgot about this. It's Saturday. Good thing I saw that. Saturday is the day before all the forage resets. So if you want to pick forage, this is the day to go. There's another grape over there. Cool. I think we actually have one at home, so we should already be good with these two. But we need 5 grape starters in this layout. That's another... So just like we did with the red cabbage, we're trying to get a red cabbage layout before year 2. We're trying to get a grape starter little area before fall, which is normally not possible, but because of the seed maker and grapes, you can actually do it. Little fun thing. Absolutely not mandatory. It's just for the aesthetics, dude. As with most things in this challenge, it's just the craziest things just for a little bit of, you know, flex or nice aesthetics. Yeah, we already had one. That's fine. We needed 2, so. The iridium can wait for now. Okay, let's get some hardwood. And finally, let's lay down some hardwood fence. Oh my god. Finally we have fence, my lord. How long did that take? Crazy, man. Obviously we can't go too crazy. We still need these forest places available. So yeah, we can't go too nuts here. I'm gonna move the silo, to be honest. I forgot about that. Let's make a checklist for the 8th. Move silo, build another building with Robin. Just as like a quick little note to myself. Bossman Haas for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so that... This... Don't really need anything back here. We can just do that, I guess. Something like that. Okay. And of course, these basic logs, also much needed. But yeah, look how just a few fence have been placed in, right? And look how the area just opened up. Or not even opened up, but like, I guess closed off. But now it feels like an area now. It doesn't feel like just a random placements of stuff. We finally have fence. Oh my god. It's crazy. think that's right. Yeah, something like that. It definitely feels like it has more purpose now. Before we invest too much time into this though, I wanna... Well, I forgot to smelt one round of iridium. That's unfortunate. I don't think it'll ultimately affect us too much. We still get another round of smelting, so we're not going to get the regular catalog, but we should definitely be able to get the retro one. Yeah, like this is 60,000 gold. This we put in now is going to be at least another 60,000. We have some scrap we can sell here and there. It's all going to add up to easily 130, 140 probably if we want to. And it costs 110k, so no problems whatsoever. We don't need to build anything either tomorrow, so we'll be able to smelt all day. But you see how tight it is with the money still? You see how close we are every single step of the way to not be able to afford what we need? That's the scary part of this. Because I haven't planned this out. Like, I haven't planned the math out. The money. Are we actually going to have enough money for this? I don't know. I hope so. Like, getting the money itself for the whole farm is not that expensive, relatively speaking. But having them at specific times of the run, that is harder. I know there's a slime back here. I know there's a slime here. And now I'm determined to kill him. Where did he go? I swear there was one. Magic, I guess. Maybe he did die to the combo. Alright, let's take a picture here and see if the tappers are all done. I don't think they are. The oak resin is done, interestingly enough, because the oak resin is faster than the maple. But the maple is not, which means it should be done tomorrow. Let me put up 7th, check tappers. There. Good. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, we're gonna get another round of iridium smelted. Yeah, we would have had more than enough money anyway for the catalog. We're gonna have more like 200,000 or something tomorrow. Okay, one thing I've been meaning to do actually. Just put in a little bit of stuff here. Just for the sake of it. But one thing I've been meaning to do is plant the wheat here now. There's a missing tree here. Oh, that's the mossy tree that I wanted to have there. I feel like I should have had a fruit tree there, man. But that would have been really, really close as far as decoration goes. I think I made the right call, actually. Maybe we'll just do a pine tree. Yeah, let's just do a pine tree. It's not that big of a deal. That's the tree that makes the most sense given the circumstances. Tree. And that goes right there. We can fertilize that one too. It's so behind the other trees, might as well. Wait, what is happening? There you go. Now, I need my hoe for this. Wait, why don't I plant? That's supposed to be there. Oh. There. I already prepared this layout too, where I want the crops to be. I'm gonna make very minor changes to it. Maybe one there too. Two. We'll put a fertilizer on this one too. Needs to cover up the lamp, otherwise it's gonna look strange. 3, 1, 3. Yeah. Oh, I still haven't moved this house too. Everything else I can kind of eyeball. That's good. Do I want to change anything? Do I want to add another one? Another till, perhaps? Maybe like that instead. Yeah. Something like this. Now, we need the wheat. Wait. We're actually missing one. I guess it doesn't matter. You're not going to see that one behind the house anyway. Yeah, nobody will know. Shh, don't tell anybody, guys. Okay. Now we can do this. It's gonna be a while until you can truly see what this looks like, of course. But, you can use your imagination, I suppose. For now. I don't want to DSG these. It only takes 4 days. We're not that much in a rush. Gotta make sure I water every single one here. Maybe I shouldn't place the grass yet. For the rest of the day, we can do a little bit more fencing. Come back here. Wait, yeah. Oh, I never put the tibia up there now. Because I restarted today. Oh, there's no rush for that. It's fine. This is mostly going to be covered Might as well just fence that up. If we can save the 1,000 gold. Ah. Nice. Okay, so today, retro catalog, my friends. Finally, at long freaking last, we can get the retro catalog. Do you have any idea how freeing this is gonna feel? So we need to smelt, we need to water, so let's smelt first. Oh, I remember what I came here for now. This. Yeah. Only 157 iridium left, very good. What music is this? I actually like it. It's actually not bad at all. Let's get the tibia bone as well. Wait. Like that? I guess it is. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and water these now. I just wanted to place down some fence up there. For these two. For those. Okay. I think that's supposed to be blocked off. No, it's not. Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, yeah. That. But yeah, getting over there is kind of tedious if you want to water and you don't want to have to run away, run around the whole thing, but I guess we just have to do that. So those don't need to be watered. This should all be watered. Very good. Was there any other crops? I don't think so. We watered the ones down at the bottom. We watered the... What do you call them? The corn and the blueberry over here. Yeah, okay. Now we sell the Iridium bars, and we see if we can get the retro catalog now. Is your character dressed like Gunther? No, it just turned out that way. I was given this outfit with a flower by... So there was like a tiny little flower there, but everything else looked the same like this. By Emily during the Desert Festival. But then I looted this blue hat in the Skull Cabin. So the shade is not quite the same, but it still looks kind of neat, I think. I don't think it's that bad. It's actually kind of okay. Let's sell these. Get a little bit of money. We're a millionaire, baby. Let's go. Now, like I said on the Junimo catalog day, if there's not a retro catalog there today, we're kind of screwed. Because this run hinges on the fact that there's a retro catalog on this very day. And there should be. According to the seed, there should definitely be one there today. But I'm still terrified to look. So we'll be at the very bottom. The retro catalog. There it is. It's so scary, dude. Okay, we got it. We got the retro catalog. Nice. We can get another rare seed, maybe. We don't need a sturgeon. Maybe lobster. Let's get some lobsters. I don't mind getting a cherry. Why not? Alright, let's chop the hardwood. Let me double check this again. I want to see if the tappers are done. They should be done today. Mathematically, this makes sense. They're not. Okay. They might be done later today, otherwise tomorrow. That's fine. That's still more than enough time for what we need. So I'm not worried, really. But I just want to make sure I pay attention to them. Hello, Robin. Wait. Oh, I was wondering where the cherries went. Okay, they're still there. Good, good, good. I was worried they glitched out or something. Wait, what did I just drop off? I dropped off... Oh. I actually don't know what the heck I just dropped off. Uh-oh. Must have been food, right? Anyway, I don't think it was anything important. We do want to get our gravel back. So, do we have the Junimo catalog? Yeah, we have Junimo catalog on us. This needs to be smelted eventually, but there's no crazy rush for that. How much more money are we getting? 30 bars is 45k. We have another 50 or so. So we don't have quite enough for the catalog, but it's very close now. Very, very close now. I do want to get the house upgrade very soon. That's probably going to be the next build. Actually, no, it's not. The next build is going to be either a silo, a well or something. Maybe an upgrade to the barn or coop. And then on the 10th we get the house upgrade. Because then she'll work over the festival. And that's very, very important. bone. Good. Lobsters can go in here. Like, we can maybe put them in the fish tank is what I'm thinking. That's why I bought them. Perhaps we can find a use for them. Alright, now. What else did we need to do today? Retro catalog's done. Tappers are checked. I don't think there's anything in particular, so we can just decorate now, right? There's also no bookseller today either, so... I'm gonna try and place everything that we can right now. Everything else is gonna have to wait until we get the catalog, like the actual catalog. Okay. Now, this is where the retro catalog comes into play. So we need 3 tables. 1, 2, 3. We don't have the catalog yet, so we're missing one of the plants here, but we can get these now, the retro flowers, which we put on top of the end table so we can mass produce these little bushes with red flowers on them. But there's supposed to be a catalog plant there too that we don't have at this time. Those can stay. This is all fine. Although we need, I guess... more. Like that. That'll make sense eventually when we can move it back. Actually, we should be able to move it back tomorrow, I think. Oh, no, we need a regular catalog. Ooh, unfortunate. Was close. Almost had it. Dude, I want to be able to move that thing back, dude. We can't do it, dude. It's a shame, really. A lot of stuff is gated behind that cursed regular catalog. It's a real mess, dude. There's another table with a flower on it. Let's put this here. I can just do this instead. That is being worked on. I guess we can just fertilize those two, maybe. They're pretty behind. They need to be grown pretty soon. One, two, three, 4, actually. Ah. What I like about the catalogs is it's free, right? So you can literally print as much as you want. Just print items. Great. Good. Still waiting for the mossy seeds there. Three tables. And you guessed it. Flowers. I just realized I need to get the house upgrade for the basement. To get the casks for the decoration piece too. Did not factor that one in. Don't think that's gonna cause any problems, but definitely didn't think about that one. There's supposed to be a chest up there. We can actually go ahead and get the copper bars here. And just make like... Let's start with 5. That's a lot of wood that's gonna go, but we have enough for 5. What did I put back there? Can't even see it. Ah. This one won't really make a lot of sense, but right there. Actually, it might not be so bad. What else could we have next to it? Because I think what I have in my layout, I'm not a big fan of. We could put dehydrator, no. Bait maker, no. Smoker we already have down at the bottom, and we need another jelly for that, which is not worth the hassle. Maybe bait maker. Or worm bin, sorry. Yeah, I think I like this more. Cool. Cute. I don't think we need the hoe on us for now. We could just bring the batteries instead. Then I could make lamps too. We gotta resupply on wood tomorrow. We actually have... Ooh, no, we don't have any iron though. I was gonna say, we actually have 5 maple syrup. We could actually place down the beehives there. Problem is that we don't have the iron for it. I really want to finish smelting all of this, so I'm gonna prioritize this, but I think there'll be some furnaces over here. Oh, there will definitely be some furnaces over. Wonderful, okay. Go ahead and ship these. Let's start smelting some other stuff. We can start with iron, because that's the one we have the least of. It'll be 9 AM. This song is cursed, is it? You don't like it? It's Doraemon, Story of Seasons. We can skip it. This one is nice. Has this cracking sound? Oh, does it? Maybe I don't think I noticed it. Let me know if you still hear it in this one, because maybe it's maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Don't hear it anymore? Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if I want... I guess one of these, maybe? Something like that. And then we're supposed to have a keg down there, and then the 5 beehives. Okay. A little flower there. Oops. Ah. Have a little grass there, make it a little bit more lush, I guess. Okay. Okay, the iron should be done now. Do we have any chests we need to drop off here? Not that I can... Actually, you know what? Why don't we have a chest here instead? Instead of a flower. And then we can use this to drop off these for now. Just open up the inventory a little bit. Now we can place down the beehives too. I don't know when I put in the iridium. I think it was around 4, so this should be done at like 12, 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. maybe. Somewhere in that range. What do I have for light here? I mean, realistically, I should probably do this, right? Right there, and that's gonna be covering the... we're covered by the windmill. Yeah. Get the beehives. We actually do have enough for a few... Oh, we don't have the keg recipe. I'm stupid. But we might be able to make a loom, maybe? Oh, is the loom higher level too? Higher farming level? I didn't know that. Alright. We can't make that either. We can make 5 of those. Very nice. Very good. This here is our little beehive area. Oops. You know what? Do that. Keep it like this instead. Okay, things are starting to come together a little bit. Kind of want to get some more grass starters to get the grass plots situated as well. I also want to get some stuff from the oasis too. We should be able to make the preserve jar now, yeah. But again, we're missing wood, man. It's always that darn wood, dude. So not yet. For now, we'll still work on the fence. You know what? Why don't we have a straw floor in the middle? That. Good morning, how are you today? Welcome in, Cookie. I'm doing quite alright. Hope you're doing well too. We finally got the fence recipe unlocked, so that's pretty pog. We're able to actually fence things off now. Isn't that crazy? That's supposed to be like it is. With those, we're good. That there. There's a stone chest that I decided to put down, which is pretty stupid. Because we can't get that. Not the small one anyway. But what we can do is I could go over to the door, because the stone chest, if you don't know, you get that from a quest board that isn't available until fall. But if you unlock the dwarf area, I think he sells one? No? Don't tell me he doesn't sell it until you do that quest, maybe? I don't know. I actually have no idea. That'd be funny though. They thought about it. They thought about it, guys. We can't abuse the system. Okay, we put it in way too late for the Iridium, so it's not gonna be done. We got the retro catalog, we got everything sorted. We are a good right now. Let's just sleep here, I guess. Oh. Big money. Cool. Another Thunder Day. Doing okay, I had a really awful day yesterday, so I've been sleeping all day today. I'm sorry to hear that, that sucks. I hope today treats you better. I'm very, very sorry, that sucks, man. Hate having bad days. When I have bad days, I just want to stay home, not do anything. Well, the good thing about a rainy day in the game now is we don't have to water anything. That's the W in all of this. Okay, where else can we place down fence at? We can go check and see if the, well, for one, we can chop this down. But then we can see if we can get some of the tappers done. Lost a 10-year friendship? No! Well, depends on what happened. Like, if, I've definitely had many feuds with my friends. But, we always end up making up in the end. So hopefully there's still a chance for you guys. Unless they did something unforgivable, of course. In which case, I'm really, really sorry. Either way, that really sucks. I think this is a safe spot. Put this. Not there though. Yeah, I see. Okay. We had to move 2 buildings with Robin today. What else did we need to do today? Yeah. So move 2 buildings and build another one. And it's probably gonna be a 2-day upgrade or a 2-day building period thing we get. It is something not at all okay, so now I'm scared of leaving apart. That's terrible. If it's really not okay, then have you already involved the police, or? I'm so sorry, that is truly awful. If you need somebody to talk to, we have really wonderful people in the community that might be able to hear you out. You can always message me if you're feeling stressed out about something. Yeah, I see. Have you notified his family? Because that would probably be the best bet to try and get some sort of control over the situation. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Something like that. But if you don't feel comfortable talking about it in the chat, I completely understand. Absolutely no pressure. You take your time, and if you need anybody to talk to, we're here. I would recommend you do it in the DMs though, out of your own, for your own sake. Just so as to not feel stressed about it any more than you already are. Yeah, I think it's best if we don't keep it in the chat. That's also for your sake, because it's not something you might want people to hear. But if you need to talk about it, then the DMs are open. Yes, I think that would be best. But yeah, I'm really sorry you're going through that. That's awful. Okay, so let's see. We need to pick up all these. Let's sell this first things first, and then we'll go straight to Robin. Oh, I forgot about these. I forgot I had these. I'm a goofy goober. Well, it all worked out in the end, so it's all good. But yeah, we're very close to affording the catalog, but we do need more coal for the next Skullcavern run, and we also need to build, obviously, buildings with Robin, so we'll have to wait one more day. Next Skullcavern run, we'll hopefully have enough money for the catalog, and hopefully the wallpaper catalog as well. Okay, now let's move this one to its right spot, right there. And then move this one to its correct spot. I know what I'll put back there. Probably just like... it doesn't really matter what we put there. Something preferably to stop debris from spawning in, maybe. Oh, we can build a stable, maybe. That's not a bad idea. Oh, maybe it is a bad idea. Wait. I just realized. The stable is gonna go there, I think. That's not gonna cause any issues, is it? I don't think it is. Because I believe the stump spawns there, right? So the stable should not get in the way then. I mean, worst case scenario, we can always move it. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we need hardwood, right? Oh, we already have everything on us. Wonderful. Did not expect that. Good. Good. So she's going to be working for 2 days, and then we'll upgrade the house on the 10th. Make sure we note that down. Upgrade house. Maybe move stable if in the way of stump. I don't think it will be, but I'd rather be prepared, just in case. So now we move those two, which is going to help us a lot. Let's go get a few things. I think we need 2 clotheslines? Maybe 3? I think 2. 3. Yes. Yes, 3. Let's drop off this. We could go to Marnie's as well, see if she has anything that we need. I don't think she does. I also want to get the tappers. Like, surely they're done today, right? Yes, they are. Okay, very good. I'll get a birdhouse just to have it. Because we might be able to find a place for it. How much hardwood do we have? 101. We're getting kind of low on that, but... And we also need to have some for the house upgrade. So we're going to have to hold on to the hardwood for now. We can't use any more. The house upgrade, I think, requires like 150. Or something like that. If we have to delay the house upgrade, it's not the end of the world, but I would like to have it all done at reasonable times. Which means utilizing the house upgrade over the festival so as to not waste any building days will be very, very important. Okay, we can get 5 more beehives. I think that's actually enough. I think that's all the beehives, because we have 3 more that need to go down. But I don't think we have anything more than that, really. I ended up doing this really early, just in case I needed more, but I don't see any more beehives anywhere. So these 3 should be the last ones. But they're gonna go right here. Ooh, we don't have any wood. I completely forgot we need to buy 1,000 wood from Robin, at least. Probably more than that, actually. Yeah, I would say 2,000 wood here. I think we're good on stone, though. We're gonna get a lot of stone from Skull Cabin, too, so... One, 2. Anything else that she has that could be useful? There's the furniture catalog. You can buy it already? Wait, I thought you needed a fully upgraded house for that. I guess the first upgrade is enough. Okay. 3 bee houses. And then we'll skedaddle over to Oasis, get those. See if there's anything else we could need from there. We do need some more star fruit eventually. I'm probably going to buy that now so I don't forget about it later. I mean, there's no rush for that though. We're going to do another skull cavern before we even go there. But it would be an unfortunate mistake to make. How much have we gotten so far? We got 78 plus 108. So that's 8,000 EXP. We're missing 2,002 EXP, which means we need another 47. Yeah. So we need to buy, let's say 50. We'll do 50 starfruit. 50 is 20k, I think? Something like that. Let me just place them where we have them by the quality sprinklers. And as soon as those grow, we can finally make the kegs, which will be some of the last details we put onto this farm. Mm. 50 starfruit seeds. Coat stand, sure. 3 clotheslines. We can do a few of those, more of those seasonal plants. They're very cheap. Mannequins we can splurge on if we find that we have everything we need, kind of. Then we can spend money on that. But for now, no. I just realized I could have gotten the Galaxy Sword a long time ago. Would that have been better? No. I think the Slammer is better than the Galaxy Sword. At least at our stage. And we're not gonna buy the... what do you call it? The Galaxy Hammer. It's not worth it. So let's place this one right there. One goes there. I think we could maybe have the birdhouse right there. That would be really cute. You know what? I'm changing around some of the designs here. I think that would be way cuter than what I had in mind. It was just going to be 2 preserves jars. We can place a coat rack in here for now. But we're definitely going to move it. I don't even know if we're going to use it. And this one I was thinking we could have... where exactly? Up here. Instead of this, I have another one there. That's cute. But I think... like that. Yeah. It's too late to get grass now. I was gonna go get some grass starters from Pierre. Whatever. No biggie. We can get it tomorrow. There is a tree back here, right? Yeah. It has barely grown. We have to fertilize it. What about this one? That one is already fertilized. That's good. We'll get the other plants for that soon. Now that we have the retro catalog, we can also get these two. Gotta put a reminder. 9th of summer, buy grass starters. Buy other Pierre items. Go. Before we move on, let me just place these down real quick. I forgot to bring a pine tree. Okay, so pine tree. And get the decorative stuff. These. Ah. Okay. Real quick, get those there. One. Good. This tree is literally being grown up just to be chopped down, because I want the stump there. I wish I didn't have to like go back and forth to places like this. I wish I just had the catalogs much earlier and I could just, you know, just decorate, just go. But we have to go backtrack and do stuff like this all the time just because of the nature of the run. It's just not going to work otherwise. We're not going to have enough time to do everything in one go. This is still more time efficient in terms of in-game time than the alternative. Okay, let's get 5 more chests. Five more chests, and that's it. Yeah. We gotta make some jars. Just get a green Junimo. Then this one goes there. Gonna be plenty of preserves jars being placed around. For now we can just do this. I don't think I'll keep it this way, but I can do that for now. Blue Junimo. Yep. All good. Whew. We are actually getting pretty close to finishing here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's mainly this area. I don't want to leave it to chance. I'm gonna double check that I've actually chopped all the hardwood today. They're chopped over here for sure. I'm gonna take one more look into Secret Woods just in case. I'm 99% sure I have. Yeah. That means we're on top of it, that's good. There's nothing else that needed to be done today. Good. Okay, so with limited amounts of hardwood here, we can't craft any more fence. We have to make do with what we got. We can make stone fence, which we need. That is going to be right there. Don't have our hoe on us, but I'm just gonna put that there for now. Oh yeah. We needed some lights, right? Oh, it's iron bars. So I thought it was stone for that one. Okay, we need 3 of those, I think. 1, wait. 1, 2. I think it's just 2 actually. Can we make iron fence? Yeah, we can. Nice. Let's make some of that too. Make like, I think 1 is enough. Yeah. I definitely don't like this being a lamp over here. If I'm gonna have a light source there, it has to be a brazier. This doesn't look good otherwise. I have not built with a lot of these lamps here. These iron lamps I've barely ever used. Actually, this is supposed to be up here, I think. Right there. This one goes there. Goes there. Yep. New setup? Yeah, we flipped around. I've had this before. I saw the layout I had, or the setup I had, when I was editing my Netherlands video, and I just prefer that one to be. Welcome in, Banana. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome into relaxing, cozy building times. Wonder what I have there. Nothing, really. Guess we'll just this. Yeah, that's perfect. Right there. Don't know what I want right there. I don't like that plant being there. We're gonna have the big skeleton thing back there, and then a fence in the very back. But I don't like that one. I like the pot. I think that fits. What other archaeological thing could you have? Maybe a catalog as like a book, kind of. Like they're studying and they're reading the... Yeah, the retro catalog could actually work really well. Like they're noting down like things. I sent you a wall of text on Discord. I will take a look at it as soon as the stream is over. I will look through it. Don't worry. So in about 20 minutes, roughly. I see I've missed a lot this week. Yeah, we've been kind of popping off over here. You can put that there for now. Still don't have any hardwood for that. We can put down these. there, maybe? Put it there. Shipping bin is supposed to go there. Do one of those there. Goodness gracious. Okay. We're about to faint here, so let's not loiter too much. Okay. Prepare. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have caviar on the design. Is there any caviar even available for us? It would have to be the merchant, right? The traveling merchant? We can check if there is any. I have not actually taken that into account. It doesn't have to be caviar, it's just... it was something I put there. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, no caviar. Yeah, there was never any caviar to begin with, so no chance of that. Now, we did have a sturgeon in the traveling cart, but the chances of getting everything set up in time was low to begin with. We can just take the lava eel roe that it will probably eventually show up, and try and put like one of those up there on the table. But if we don't get any, it's not the end of the world. It's not that big of a deal. Would just be kind of fun to have. Does Fish Up started to get bonus? Or do I even have the book? I don't think I do. No, I sold it. I don't even know if I actually did drop it. I remember I got it once throughout the run, but I may have already sold it. I don't think we need these anymore, but I'll save them just in case. Okay, let's get this. Now, what else did we need to do today? Grass starters and other items from Pierre. We need to smelt, though. We need to smelt iron more than anything. Yeah. Smelt a bunch of iron and then buy more coal. I don't think we have enough to... No, we have 12 coal, yeah. We gotta wait. Gotta wait for Clinty to open. We have both the catalogs? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's continue on. In 2 days, we're getting rock candy, and then we can do another skull camera run. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have a... not this chest type. The other one looked better for this. But we can do that one instead, maybe. I think the regular look is going to be best for this. Yeah. And then this there. And... Oops. So that's apparently what it's supposed to be. And we need one of these here. And we need a deluxe worm bin, which means we need a regular worm bin and 30 moss. That's a hard ask. That is not something we can just toss together in no time. I think we'll do the table trick here. That. I think we'll probably actually switch that one out. I think I like the other... Ooh, maybe this one. Maybe. That's a maybe. Cool. What's this looking here? That's better. Do you need green rain for that? You don't need it, but green... well, you're gonna get it because green rain always happens. But it would make it a whole lot easier if we got it. So I'm just hoping we get it early enough. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some stuff from Pierre. We don't need a lot of stuff. Not that much. Primarily need grass, to be honest. That should be good. And then we'll have this. Now the reason we have rice is actually because I was supposed to finish this in spring. So there was supposed to be rice shoots instead of wheat, because you can't have wheat in spring. But we have to kind of flip that around a little bit. So we have to use wheat instead. But I was thinking, since this farm is technically supposed to have wheat and rice depending on the season, if you're playing this throughout like an actual seed, it would make sense that your character is going to have both rice and wheat flour, like on next to the mill. So that's why we get those two. Rice shoots are also not very easy to come by. I think you can buy them. Even if you can't, you could just farm the bugs. That would never be a problem in a run like this. If there's anything that would stop us from finishing this, it would be other things. But doesn't this look kind of cool though with the grass? Like it does. It is gonna eventually grow up and be white or yellow wheat. But I actually like the way that looks a lot. But it kind of just looks like grass. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But it doesn't have to, man. It just needs to be cute, right? That's all it needs to be. Using bluegrass for a third color? True. We could get bluegrass, but it would be a little bit tricky. I would have to squeeze that into the daily chores, I guess. It would be hard for sure, but doable. I kinda want to see if we can get a worm bin sorted already by checking for moss on the trees. Yeah, there's not a lot of moss here, is there? It was really just that one tree that had moss. I haven't seen the other ones have it. I want to leave the fiber there in case that gives us more fiber in during green rain. Yeah, I don't see anything here, so we'll skip that for now. We'll get it when the green rain comes. It'll be here eventually. We can buy some crab pots. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 crab pots. Let's go to Willy. So that actually does stop the stump from spawning, which means either the stump spawn here or that for some reason stops it. That is not great, actually. That could cause some issues. I don't think we'll have enough hardwood now. Wait, how much is the house upgrade? How's Stardew? Is it 150 or 200? I think it's 150 hardwood, right? Oh, it's 100 hardwood. Yeah, we're good. Oh, never mind. That's not going to affect us at all. Cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We can even use up some of the hardwood. I should just look that up. Plus, if we have a fully grown mahogany tree, we could probably chop that down and then replant it with fertilizer. I feel like that should be perfectly fine to do. Very good. We're not going to repair the raccoon thing. It's not going to affect this playthrough at all anyway, so it's not really any point. We can make 36 fence. Oops. Actually, we can make more than that because we're going to get some more tomorrow, but we'll make 36 for now, and we'll see if we can place this down. So it needs to be here and there. I think that's probably best. Like that, maybe. Wait. Yes, we can just do like this. We don't need to do anything specific here, to be honest. Yeah. That. Like this. Fine. Now the trees can't spread. We could maybe get rid of this, because it can't spread there anyway. And that will mean less, yeah, that will mean less stones, just randomly in the way. Okay, that works. Could possibly even add another grass piece there. Like that. That's a good mix. Alright. That's still being worked on. We do need a chest right there. I would need a couple of these. I like that. And a table. On the side we need 2 tables. Yeah, that's good. Solid. Shipping bin there. A lot of decorative things are gonna start coming into play here soon. I already got the call. Okay, thank God. I was sitting there thinking, wait, did I buy from Clint and Pierre? And yeah, I did. For a second, I had a concern. Do it like that. Let's see. What happens if you put a stool on top of the table? Interesting. That could be something. I gotta experiment with that. Gotta get the dehydrator from the mushroom cave. We're gonna need this one in here anyway, but for now we can take it out. Farm decoration comes first. Goody goody. Now we gotta water the crops, I can't forget that. Finally you joined the mushroom cave hype? It's because I've never really made one, so I wanted to decorate one. I already prepared the layout for that one too. Not gonna take long at all, but we need a lot of moss for it. Not a lot of moss, but a little bit. Everything right now is kind of locked behind time now. These trees need to be grown before we can place anything there. The kegs need to be placed down, but we need level 8 farming for that, so we're waiting for the star fruit. Like, there's just so much that is just locked behind that stuff now. Isn't this... Oh, that... Oh, wait. That flower is the freaking... Yeah, that's a Junimo flower. What am I doing? Need to get more wood. Yeah, as I was saying, some things are locked behind the fruit trees needing to grow. Some are the kegs that I can't place because I don't have the level. Some are the shipping bins that I can't place right now, at least. Thinking what to put here. I might just put this. I think that's fine. That one is gonna grow soon. No rush for that. This one needs help more than anything. That one too. Yeah, I want to fertilize some of the trees that are like super tiny still. Trees that might need a little push, you know. Want to make sure they grow in time. There's a maple tree that's supposed to be there. Okay, I guess we could do another mahogany, why not? No harm. We need some light over here though. Maybe a lamp? There? That's not bad. So this is... wait, before I do this. Definitely have enough for that. So this is where the Junimo flowers come into play. I can't believe I thought they were in the other catalog. But I've been experimenting a little bit with these, and I'm like, you can make like a proper like flower patch with these. I thought this would look goofy, but it actually doesn't. That doesn't... oh, I don't think I can... yeah. Can't. It's gonna have to see it like this. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Make 3 more of these. Should be fine still. Nice. Maybe put one of these there. Yeah, that's good. I like that look. Now we are just doing fine-tuning things, really. Oh yeah, the other few things that we're missing that I can't place right now are things in the regular catalog. We don't have access to that, so we're kind of screwed on that end. I'm just trying to spot like details I can place down. The thing is, we're so good on time that I'm starting to think we might need to sleep through days. Like, you don't need the whole summer to be able to have time for this. It really is not that crazy time restraining. I guess we can do this row here. Yeah, we can actually. And we don't have any fiber. Okay. It's gonna be 8, 14, 28. Yeah. We have enough for this. That's not gonna block the growth of the tree. That's not gonna cause any issues. Then we take this one. I guess spring took more planning for Robin and the fruit trees and stuff. Yeah. It's definitely a lot less stressful. Oops. We do need to get 1 brick floor back. Yeah, like I'm literally sitting here thinking, what else do we need? Like, we need a bench over there. That's the shipping. That's the catalog. We need a shipping bin there. We can't get that yet. Kegs up there. Well, 1 preserves jar, I guess. Place that down. You know, it's very minor details right now that needs to be added. But we need that clay. We might even have 1 extra brick laying around. No. Just in case I forgot to water these. I don't think I did. I believe I watered everything today. I can see those there are watered for sure. Mushroom logs is locked away too, because we can't, like, you know, we can't get moss yet, so that's another one that is locked behind just time. That's another shipping bin right there. That's a museum thing. We have to wait until the 18th for that one. You see the recurring theme here? We do need a crystallarium and 2 furnaces down there. We can actually add those. Got as much done as we could. All right. So we're actually getting pretty close. We're actually going to be able to do this, I think. I don't think there's anything at this point that can stop us. I'm thinking about the potential, like, things that can ruin this run. I don't think there's anything right now, to my knowledge. What else do we need to build? We need to build the barn. That is 3 days. So we can start building today. So barn 3 days, house 3 days. That is 6. Slime hutch I think is 3 days. That's 9. We need 2 mills. That is 13. Yeah, I think that's it. So 13 days. We're going to be done with all the building on the 23rd. Assuming that we go to the Skull Cavern on Thursday, like tomorrow in game, or some other day. That means, say 14 days then. So we have 4 days extra that we can do stuff. We could upgrade the coop 1 step and the barn 1 step, for example. That could be a play. I don't see any reason really to upgrade the barn 2 steps. It doesn't change much aesthetically. But if we can afford it and we have the time for it, you know, that would work. Like, it's not gonna hurt the run in any way. The only thing is I kind of like the base look of the coop. It just looks nice, doesn't it? Like, it's got that whole outside area that you normally don't get, so I'm probably going to keep this the way it is. But then we can do 2 upgrades of the barn, or maybe 1 upgrade of the barn and 1 upgrade of the coop. Sorry, 1 upgrade of the shed, sorry. But I already have a layout prepared for the shed. That is a small shed layout. So maybe I'll keep this one and just fully upgrade the barn. I don't know. I have to think about it. But we're definitely getting somewhere. We are 100% getting somewhere here. But we are going to have to round it out there for today. So we will be looking for somebody to raid, but I would just, before that, I would like to say thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already part of it, I recommend you join the Discord. It's the best place to reach me offline, and reach me when I'm offline. And I do stream mornings and never go live. I will be live tomorrow again at around the same time. So that is 3 hours before now. 3 hours and 16 minutes before now. So I hope to catch you guys then. We do also have a YouTube channel. I posted it in the chat as well. For you peeps at YouTube, those commands won't make any sense. But yeah, it's for the Twitch side of things. So let's see if we can find somebody to raid then. Who is live right now? Algo is typically live around this time, but let's see if we can raid somebody else today. Oh, he's actually not live. We can raid maybe 12-hour stream. That's a long stream. We can raid this person. How long have they been live for? I don't want to raid it if they're about to round up. 3 hours. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can raid that person. That's cool. Their name is this. Sorry about the music, it just disappeared. I don't think that worked. Oh, it's because I see. Sorry, one sec. I got a raid in the Twitch chat, not the multi-stream. There you go. So we're raiding this person. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, nothing will happen. If you're on Twitch, it will raid this person. So show them some love, show them some appreciation. But that is it for today. So again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the primes. Much, much appreciated. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if you're there. Until next time, take care of yourselves, guys. Stay safe out there, and peace out. We're doing this.